guys understand how much I love Carter. Like...
Oh, fuck. My wig's already bothering me. Fuck!
Oh, yeah, same.
My heart's, like, doing a thing, and I don't know if it's my heart or my lungs. Ah.
That's called beating. It's supposed to be like that.
Like, you know that moment when your binder slowly kills you?
Yeah.
I don't want a binder. I don't wear a binder because I have scoliosis, so I can't.
I have a bra because I have man tits, and they're just tiny as shit.
I actually have man tits. The thing is, I actually have man tits, and it's a problem.
Am I the only one here with a D cup? Y'all are...
I'm a double A.
Bucky?
I'm the smallest. Like, the smallest size is still too big on me.
That's the same as me.
Yum.
I literally only wear sports bras because normal bras don't fit me.
I like how I said in my caption for the thingy, for the live, just hopefully we won't take 30 minutes. Just not... Yeah, okay.
For some reason we're less giggly now, so I think it'll work.
I'm just tired.
As soon as you say that, I start giggling.
I yeeted this makeup on my face so fast, and I'm glad my lighting sucks, because otherwise you'd see it.
Are you gonna make me cry again? Yeah. Oh my god, I had a concert. Thanks.
I know, so did Kosi, but he didn't address it.
I didn't? Fuck! Thank you so much for the concert. I'm gonna scroll up. I'm gonna...
Concerts.
Feline what? Ace! I'm just gonna call you Ace. Thank you so much for the...
Donates to me too.
You all look tired out of your mind. Accurate. I haven't... In the past 42 hours, I've probably slept 5.
I'm not sure if a hero's actually in character or they're literally dying right now.
Why is where I live so loud? I have motorcycles and quads outside my house. And
Oh my god! Hey! It's my dingus of a friend.
Also, guys, I found
Max.
out Nitra lives in California, and the way she talks sounds like a lot of girls that go to my high school, and I'm very concerned I live close to her.
You're concerned that you live close to her?
Well, not concerned, but, like, I haven't gotten the balls to ask her where she lives yet, but, like, I feel like it's close.
True. Yeah, it's very true. You're a dingus. Okay.
Oh my god, I can't spam your live because I'm on it.
You're part of it!
Oh my god, and you finally followed me back, you fucking whore.
Hey, you're gonna get me shadow banned. Stop it.
It took you 5 months.
Alrighty. Will y'all let the people know? Y'all can start whenever the fuck you want. Y'all will know when we start going live.
I really hate my camera.
You'll be good. You're fine. You're fine on my... Wait, can you guys hear them? Hold on. There we go.
My camera literally has the worst lighting. I wouldn't worry about it.
I'm ready to die.
Oh yeah, you can legit not see my eyes when I'm wearing these.
Yeah, no. You're having the anime situation where it's it's a glare.
Oh, this is my full power.
Oh, I already saw it. Max, I already saw it. Is Hiro okay? Hiro, are you okay? Oh.
Hiro, you okay?
Hiro! Are you okay?
Hiro,
Hiro, are you... Oh shit, I moved my...
How long will it take me to die if I eat this entire...
Stop!
stick?
Hey, no!
If I ate that, I'd die within 15
For the
minutes.
concert, Feline. Thanks for donating to all of us. I'm gonna eat this now.
Do I have
my camera fuzzy.
quickest way to kill Sade? Pour this down her throat.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, that made
Looks
it
like
weird.
I want a nighttime snack, you guys.
What? No, both of you, stop, both of you. Stop
so
it.
CPA, which is my worst allergy.
Stop it. No. No. Stop. Hiro, put that down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Swear to God.
Take it
Yeah,
out.
I'm just gonna eat the thing I'm allergic to.
This is...
No.
Yeah,
No.
I'm allergic to glue.
No. Don't. No.
Lux, no. Don't die. Lux, don't die. Both of... What?
Me too.
It-
That's like when I ate soap because Zay called me a coward.
I was getting donations while I was threatening to do it, so I had to. Oh.
Wait, does this even work? Will this even come out?
It was not toxic! I can't eat it!
Does it... Okay, it's saying non-toxic doesn't mean you should eat it.
This is non-toxic too to everyone who isn't allergic.
Hey,
to
you know what else is non-toxic? My inhaler.
Oh my god.
You vape!
I'm a vape god.
Who has a body pillow?
I do.
I'm turning my camera around until we are ready to start because they're doing.
That's your dead father, Hiro.
I mean, I'm not showing my body pillow. But, like, I have a body pillow.
That is your dead father, Hiro. How dare you?
I'm not showing the other side of it, because that's concerning.
Ooh, kinky.
It's not bad. It's Detroit
It's
Become
like
Human.
Hiro's BDSM rope.
It's Detroit Become Human.
Oh, whoa?
It's Connor. But,
Tell me it's sexy, Connor.
I wanna see.
no.
Please?
Please.
I mean, my life will get shadow banned.
You'll be fine. Dude, I've started a blowtorch on my life before and I didn't get shadow banned.
I mean, do you all really want to see it?
Turn
Yes.
your camera around.
I'm gonna turn my life around. Okay, hold on. Whoa, we almost see that.
I did.
Hold on.
Sleep.
Alrighty, hi guys.
Oh, wow, now that's coming out.
Ha!
Oh.
Okay.
Wow, that's kinky.
Okay.
You want to see me get an allergic reaction?
Not this Christian house.
No.
Not in this Christian house.
No.
Gotta love Connor.
I got so many donations when I was threatening to eat the glue. Hey guys, up next, I'm gonna eat this Apple charger.
Hey guys, remember, Kosu has half an hour.
Oh.
Yeah,
How long has it been already? It's already been 13 minutes. Kosu, show me after this. Oh, I'll show you after this. Don't worry. Alrighty.
Oh my god.
If my tongue starts to swell, you guys know why.
Did you quit?
I did. Did you not see me sitting there with the glue in my mouth?
I thought you did.
We already? Oh my god. Thank you.
Thank you guys for the donations.
Okay, we're just gonna close this and set this aside because that's how Sadie dies.
I will, Lux. Okay, guys.
Okay, let's start. I'm getting heat stroke.
Oh, but I'm getting heat stroke. Let me put on this
Shut the fuck up, Carter. I don't have to act like shit. I mean, what?
Jesus Christ. I keep forgetting that you're on my...
Light.
I've, like, actually kind of been in character this whole time.
I mean, like, Hatsu's like me, but cooler. Thank you so much, Jazz Panda 19 for the I'm Very Rich.
I'm not gonna start it, but I have things to say.
I mean, if you have things to say, do it. Because, like...
Because then it's gonna be like your last live stream where someone tries to start it and everyone starts laughing.
Okay, no. Everyone start recording.
I promise.
God damn it! I'm not showing that, because that's
Somewhere in a brick. Oh my.
private stuff. Alrighty.
Turn your
Now start recording.
password thing. Oh.
I know. Alrighty. Everyone ready? Give me a second. Hold on.
Hey guys.
Hello? What is that?
Is that Spider-Man?
Oh my gosh, I love that actually.
Hear me. Write it down. So I just saw my Spider-Man band-aids.
Yeah. Hey, can you talk any louder? Great, why don't you start shouting at the dog? Anyway.
I'm gonna get off Oh, thanks for. I'm gonna get off the line.
It always starts off like this.
Yeah, because we're trying to think.
I know, I'm trying to get serious here. Y'all are trying to think of something, and then I end up like...
I've been sitting here for the past 13 minutes in character. Y'all have been talking.
I'll put the glue stick down. Alright. One way to do it. Alright. Oh, fun. Thank you so much, Jazz Panda. Holy crap. You?
Thank you, Jasmine.
Are you guys happy that I finally got out?
Yeah. I'm sorry I couldn't see you sooner.
It's fine.
I just feel really bad about all this.
No, don't. It's fine.
Is it good to be back?
I mean, one specific person kind of, forgot me to tell me something really fucking important.
Like what?
Like what? Oh, my parents are fucking dead.
Yeah, and I wonder why I didn't just come out and say that to you. And maybe I wanted to wait until you were all healed up before I told you that you killed our parents.
I was gonna figure it out anyway.
Well, I was gonna tell you. I was. But I decided to be a good brother and wait. And then you went and found out, and now you're blaming it on me.
Just wanted to see Dad.
Well, you can't. I can't. We'll never see him again. And it's because you ran in there.
It's not his fault.
Then whose fault is it? They would
No
have
one's fault, Hiro.
They were fighting. It's not their... They were trying to protect him, and he was helping, wasn't he? That's what the news said. It's not his fault. Hatsu, it's not your fault, okay?
Maybe he is right.
No, don't say that, Hatsu.
Because he's the top of the class and he knows everything.
I know when somebody's being an idiot. I know that if I was looking at that situation, I wouldn't have run in.
Everyone's different, Hiro. You assess things. Some people run in. Your dad's ran in. I know that for a fact.
Yeah, and they run into everything. They've been running into things since they graduated UA. They've been running into things since they got into UA for first year.
So why are you so mad at Hatsu for doing that?
Because they've lived. They've seen what they've had to face. Then Hatsu runs in. They don't come out.
I just wanted to help.
Fuck that up.
Hiro, I understand where you're coming from for pointing the blame, but it's really no one's fault except for the villains. They're the ones that killed them, or led to the injuries that killed them.
I mean, you could be a little nicer. You're the one that's telling us to be fragile with him. You can't just come out and start yelling.
While he was healing, he's fine now.
He's still healing.
He's out of the infirmary.
Yes, but does he still remember?
No, but maybe he won't. Maybe he'll never get his memory back.
Don't.
This is as good as he'll see yet.
Hiro, why are you being like this right now?
Because how else am I supposed to be?
I don't know, maybe positive?
Understanding? Do you understand what your brother just went through?
Mm-hmm. No, I was just putting calls. I was there with the rescue mission. No, I saw it all. I also saw the news broadcast showing my parents dying. So I'm sorry if I'm not all sunshine and rainbows about you being back, Hatsu. But while you were off killing people...
Hiro.
What?
You can't tell him that.
Well, I'm sorry, cat's out of the bag now. In Hatsu's words, he was gonna find out eventually.
It doesn't mean you need to go blurting it out. I say one little thing to him about myself. You call me out for that. And now you just tell him that he went around killing people?
Hatsu, are you okay? Just because he's out of the infirmary doesn't mean he's not okay. Or doesn't mean he's okay. Obviously, if he didn't remember Sonic, or basically anything about what happened, he's not okay.
So what am I supposed to do? Let him sit there?
Help the recovery process instead of blurting out everything because you're mad?
You guys didn't have your parents die. So how about you shut up? Because until you watch them on the news and see that your brother was there, he was the cause of it, you don't have anything to say to me.
He's the only one you have left.
No, maybe I don't need him. As my brother, I didn't need him for the past 14 years of my life. I'm in high school now. I'm almost 16. He's all that I have left? No, he's the only blood-related family I have left. But right now, family doesn't mean too much to me.
Well, I think right now it means a lot to him. Because you're the only one he has left.
What's the problem?
He's the only one that... He remembers you. He doesn't remember any of us. And you're just sitting here yelling at him and telling him off. I get it. You're mad. But can you put at least a little thought into your words before you speak them?
Maybe if Hatsu would have put a little thought into his actions before he did them, Deku and Katsuki would be alive right now.
It's not his fault.
How not? How could you tell me that if he wasn't there, they still would have died?
Because they're fighting villains.
Which they've been doing for 35 years. As a duo.
That doesn't mean you get away scot-free every time.
No, they don't get away scot-free every time, but they haven't died until now. The one time Hatsu's there is the time they get unlucky.
Maybe it was coincidence.
Coincidence. Or maybe Dad was worried that his little prodigy was getting into a fight he wasn't supposed to. Stopped worrying about himself, tried to get Hatsu out. Hatsu probably refused to get out because that's what Hatsu does. Then Deku had to get Katsuki to take him out because he has to focus on the fight. And then while they're distracted, they get hit.
Well, maybe it's your dad's fault then.
No, it's not. They were being parents.
And Hatsu's being a kid.
A kid who's supposed to stay out of stuff like this.
A kid who's trained to be a hero and thought the best thing was to jump in and try to help his parents.
Well, it wasn't the best thing, so it doesn't matter what he thought.
Well, it's over with. Now they're gone.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. Thanks, Sonic. And why don't you just say it a little bit louder for me? I didn't quite catch that.
They're gone. I need to check on him.
Look, I know you're frustrated.
Stop.
I'm just trying to help, Hiro.
I want you to help.
Seems like you never want me to help. I just want to be there for you.
I don't need you to be there for me. You heard Sonic. Hatsu's the one that needs people right now.
You do too. You also lost your parents. You keep repeating it over and over again.
Yeah, and I'm fine. I'm to the point that I'm joking about it. I've gotten over it.
If you'd gotten over it, you wouldn't be blaming Hatsu for it.
Nah, blame stays. You can forgive.
That's not true.
That is true.
That is not true. I used to blame Eri for everything Shota did to me. Now I don't. I just still don't understand it, but I don't blame her. Blame does not stay forever.
Well, then maybe I'll need a little more than a week to get over this.
I'm not saying you should be over it. At all. That's why I'm trying to be there for you.
I don't want anybody to be there for me.
But you need it. Need and want are two different things, Hiro. How's Hatsu?
What? What?
Nothing.
Well, if it was nothing, you wouldn't just be standing there.
What do you want me to say?
I
I'm
don't
sorry,
know.
it's not my fault.
No shit.
Should I even stay in UA?
What?
Should I even stay in UA?
Of course you should, Hatsu. You're training to be a hero. That's what you want to do.
I killed people, apparently. How many? I don't even fucking know.
That's not your fault.
Oh, I killed my parents, too.
You didn't kill your
You didn't
parents.
tell them, Hatsu.
According to Hiro, I did.
Yeah, well, Hiro's being a dick right now.
I'm being realistic. There's a
No,
difference.
you're not. In what way are you being realistic? By blaming your brother for trying to be a hero, you're trying to be one too. All of us are.
blaming him for rushing in without thinking first.
Katsuki did the same thing. I've heard
Yeah,
it time
and
and time again.
so many times. And this time, it did get him killed.
That's what happens.
Yeah, you wouldn't be saying the same thing if your parents died.
No. No, I wouldn't. I'd probably be overjoyed. You know how much I fucking hate my dads. Or at least Shota.
Yeah, well, good luck figuring that out.
Hatsu, it's not your fault. Things that you did, that's not your fault. You had no control over that.
Then whose is it?
People who took you?
But I'm the one who caused it.
But you're not.
You were already fighting when you got there.
I just made it worse.
It's no one's fault, Hatsu. Except for the villains.
The villains
But
had
I was
shut
one
up.
of them, wasn't I? Right? I was a villain?
But you couldn't control it. That was them. That wasn't you.
Choice. God, I'm so sleepy right now.
Is it funny that a part of me wants to go back?
No.
Hatsu, don't say that. I know it's not true. I know you're just overwhelmed.
That's not who you are.
Clearly is.
Not.
Hatsu, you've been wanting to become a hero for how long? If you wanted to be a villain, you would have been a villain a while ago. Especially with your quirk. Anyone gonna say anything? State
No, I think
either
I'm
side of this?
to piss you guys off. I have a lot to say right now, but you're not gonna like it.
Then just say it. I don't think it can get worse.
Oh, it can get a lot worse. Because unlike you guys, I don't let my emotions blind me to the truth of things. You know, at least one thing I got from Dad is the analytical side of stuff. I'm not stupid with my thoughts. Take that how you will.
Every time something like that comes out of your mouth, I immediately think of Kotsky.
Yeah, well, normally when people look at me, they think of Kotsky, so I'm kind of used to it by now.
I'm not comparing him to you. I'm saying you're the complete opposite.
Yeah, well, it's your opinion. I might be a little bit more like him than you guys think.
In what way, Hiro?
I don't know, I don't take bullshit. You know, I don't just sit by when things happen. I have opinions, you know, those things that are your own thoughts that you express. Typically my opinions are well-rounded, unlike 12-year-olds typing on the internet at 4 a.m.
think you're so high and mighty. How would you feel if it was you in Hatsu's position? Huh? What if you were the one to rush in? You're quirkless. You couldn't even have helped.
I wouldn't be the one to rush in.
But what if you were?
I wasn't, and I wouldn't be. I'm not Hatsu. There's no way this situation could be reversed. Hatsu, how do you think Dad would feel about you using his quirk like that? He entrusted you with something that's been built over 7 generations. And you used it to get him killed.
Maybe even if it is half of his fault, it's not completely his fault.
Half the blame, still half the blame.
You know, I can't believe I hung out with you for a week.
Yeah. Well, that was your choice.
Clearly.
I'm not mad at anyone. Just so you know, Hiro. The whole situation has just been bugging me for the past week. At least you got to help.
It's bugging me too. You know, it's kind of all that I've been able to think about. You know, I've watched the news broadcast 57 times by now. Analyzed every single point of it. Tried to identify people that took Hatsu. Tried to see who killed our parents. The only thing I can see is the minute where Dad got hit, he was looking at you. That's the only thing that I can get that from that video. So yeah, it's been bugging me for about a week as well. Sorry that it's been interrupting your life so much, Tomoko.
It hasn't, though. All of you guys are my best friends, and I was mad that I couldn't help. Your parents have never limited you. They try to push you to be your best. Do you know what it feels like to be... I'm not going to say it. Never mind.
Say it.
I'm not going to say it because I know Hiro will yell at me.
Fucking say it.
Yelled.
Do you know what it's like to be called worthless even with a quirk? By your own father.
No, but I know what it's like to be called worthless without a quirk. By your own parents. Not Deku, obviously. Gatsby. Oh, elementary school. Great memories. You weren't there, Hatsu. You know, you were out of the house. Always happens when you're out of the house. Never when you're around. Never when Deku's around. Took him about 2 months to come to his senses. But, yeah, it's a great feeling. Of course, you never had that because you were the prodigy child that got the awesome quirk from Dad.
And Hiro's here. Oh, whoa, it's me. Fuck off. I tried to understand you for years. Guess who kept pushing me away? Why don't you shut the fuck up and try to listen to me once? For once in my damn life.
You're not saying anything. You've been quiet this entire time. to be said eventually. At one point in time, it was going to come out some way or another. We were going to have to talk about this no matter what happened. So it's not like this is some phenomenon.
I don't even know what to say to you.
I don't want you to say anything. I don't need you to say anything. Because you're not part of the family. You don't have any way in on this. You know this for like 3 months at the most. Okay, you don't get to say anything, Sonic.
I thought I was finally your friend. You actually cared about me.
Didn't say I don't care.
I can't even help. I can't even sit. I don't even know if I'm allowed to say that.
Say it.
Never mind. No.
Just say it, Sonic. It can't get any worse.
I can't tell him. Just gonna stress him out more. There's enough going on.
Sonic, keep it for later. It's not something he needs to know right now.
I just want to help, and I can't.
Just telling him that's not going to be a thing.
I know. But clearly keeping stuff from him leads to this. And he's sitting there crying, and I can't do anything about it.
Well, that sounds like a problem you need to sort out.
Do you not think I want to? I've been sitting here crying to you for the past week and a half over this.
Yeah, I don't know what you want me to do about it.
I don't know what you want. I don't want you to do either.
I want Hatsu to fucking say something for once. And you butt in at the most inopportune time, say a couple things, then go silent.
Maybe he has a lot on his mind right now.
Well, then you should say it instead of keeping it in his head.
Says you.
No, I say things that I think. I don't keep thoughts to myself.
And sometimes it's a fucking problem.
One of you go.
Mine's irrelevant. Hatsu, what'd you say?
Alright, just keep it in. Don't talk about it. What you're best at.
No, it's funny you're saying this, because whenever I try to talk to you, you never want to say anything.
To you.
To anyone.
Well, if I don't say it, how do you know that I'm thinking it? Maybe I do say every single thing that comes into my head, you guys just don't know it.
Then your head's pretty empty, Hiro.
Might be. Or it might just be filled with things that actually matter. You know, not useless, random shit that just doesn't need to be dwelled on. Maybe that's the difference between our minds.
Are you implying I don't care about this? Because that's what I'm hearing.
You care about it a little too much. You're caring about it in the wrong way. You're caring about it in the way that uses zero analytical thinking skills. Just constant flows of emotion with no barriers, no regulation. Just, I feel this way, and I'm
That's
gonna
what needs to be done. You're so emotionally cut off from everything.
I'm not. I'm logical. There's a difference.
There's definitely a difference, and you're definitely not logical, Hiro. I mean, you are. Of course, you have great battle tactics. You're good at analyzing things. But when it comes to emotions, you're fucking clueless.
That's your opinion.
It's a fact, actually.
Not a fact.
I agree with them both.
It's not. I just say things that people don't want to say.
I didn't want to say any of that. Oh wait, I'm not your brother, sorry. My opinion clearly doesn't frickin' matter.
Didn't say that.
Well, what are you saying? Not much.
I've been nearly the only one talking this entire fucking time.
Yeah, grilling your brother for something he had no control over.
That's all you've been saying.
Because you love talking shit about me, don't you?
And I love saying things you don't like to hear. Things that aren't made up, things that are facts.
List some more for us. Tell us these facts. Since we're not talking, tell us. Now?
I thought you said what was ever on your mind, and what other people didn't want to hear.
Look, who's quiet now?
Shut up.
I have been shutting up. Haven't said anything, apparently. What, are you not used to me talking back to you?
I'm not used to you talking back to anybody. You're a little too soft for that. You know, maybe if you stood up for yourself every once in a while.
At least he's fucking changing. Unlike you, the stubborn shithead that you are. Since fucking birth. Hey, you don't like being compared to our parents? Well, they're fucking dead now, so we don't have to be compared to anyone.
Yeah, that's a great upside to all this.
Well, you wanted to say what's on my mind. Fucking bullshit.
I heard that.
Oh yeah, I wanted you to hear that.
You know, if you want to live in your little lie that your heads have made up, you can go ahead and do that.
And what lie would that be, Hiro?
I don't know, that people don't take blame for things, that fine and dandy most of the time. Sonic has a little world that he's built in his head.
Shut up.
You know, so why don't you all just go live there? Be happy. Have family dinners. Go to the park, get a dog. You know, that'd be great.
At least I'm coping. I'm not sitting here thinking about...
You're lying to yourself, Sonic.
You told me to lie to myself.
I told you to lie temporarily to get through one day. I warned you not to make it a long-term thing, but what did you do? Oh, you're just doing it all the fucking time now. And then you blame me for it.
Maybe because you said do it to make yourself feel better, and I haven't been feeling better.
Well, then stop. If it doesn't make you feel better, why are you still doing it?
I'm not. I turned to the world, and you're like, that's bad. Don't do that.
The world is made up, Sonic. It's fiction.
Well, at least I'm happy there.
And you're letting the world rot around you while you're just happy in your own little bubble.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's great. You know, why don't you just continue doing that? Because that's super fucking healthy.
I will.
Have fun.
I will.
No, just
What? What?
Nah, I'm not gonna say it.
Say it.
No, I'm gonna play your guys' game.
We're saying everything right now.
Yeah, you guys are doing the opposite of what you normally do because I brought something up. So I'm gonna do the opposite of what I normally do. And now you get to really see what it's like when I don't say everything that I think. So, whoopsie fucking daisy. I have a thought. I'm not gonna say it. It might be important, it might not be important. It might be positive, it might be negative. It might really help the situation.
This is not the time to pull this shit.
Hang on. When everyone was freaking out, you know, when Hatsu was gone, who was the person that brought everyone together and actually got shit done? Me. Why? Because I'm the only one here that has any rational thinking skills. Okay? Who tracked down Hatsu's location? Who told you what to say to him on the phone, Sonic? Who told you what to do to keep him on the line? Who told you what to ask him to figure out what we needed to face when we went in infiltrating? Huh? I did. Because nobody else wants to do that. Because everyone else has their fucking head in the ground like an ostrich, ignoring the world going past, letting their emotions jump ahead of every single thought. Okay? Maybe you guys need to start living with your brains instead of your hearts.
I don't need my heart anymore. That's already gone. And I don't have much of a brain either. So what do I have left?
Don't ask me.
You have 3 supportive friends that actually want to be here for you? Rainy, me, and Tomoko?
Are you talking to me?
Yes, I'm talking to you, Sonic.
Yeah, I have some great friends.
Because I only remember one thing that always comes out of Hiro's mouth. We're his tolerance. We don't matter. Oh, you guys are just my tolerance. I feel like these guys have tried to get close to you. Built up your broken past.
Don't turn this on me.
I'm trying to fucking point something that's obvious right now.
Okay, then what is it?
That they're trying to help you.
Yeah, we've stated that before. Thank you. Been there, done that, got the fucking t-shirt, threw it away. Don't want it.
Clearly
I think I
not.
made that clear.
Yeah, very. That's so stubborn you are.
Yeah, so why do you guys keep trying to help? Huh? Why do you guys get so fucking shocked when I turn you away? When I come out straight up and state that I don't want your guys' help. I don't need your guys' support. And then you continue doing it, and then you get, oh, wow, so shocked when I get pissed off about it.
Because we actually want you to be a good person.
Well, maybe I don't want to be the good person that's in your guys' head. Maybe I like who I am right now. And maybe I don't give a shit about your guys' opinions about me.
I mean, we can all turn our backs. We can all leave. If that's what you really want.
That's what I've been trying to get you guys to do since I first met you.
I mean, alright.
I just don't pick up the fucking signals. And now you're finally getting it because Hatsu has to come out and say it?
I'm not gonna turn my back on you, Hiro. I don't give a fuck what Hatsu says.
Well, then you better not get surprised when I start turning you away constantly.
I haven't been since fucking middle school, Hatsu. Hiro. Sorry.
It's fine.
You called me your friend this week. You didn't turn me away. You didn't tell me to leave. You didn't give me any signals. What's up with that?
You needed somebody, Sonic.
So you used me?
No, you needed somebody. You think that I wanted to put myself out there like that?
Maybe.
No, I didn't. I wanted to sit in my room every day, go to class, come home from class, eat and go to sleep. That's what I wanted to do. But no, I hung out with you. I played Minecraft with you. I played guitar. I did all this shit because I knew that you needed somebody.
So those smiles were fake. You texting me at 4 in the morning was fake.
It wasn't fake.
It wasn't always me. You messaged me too.
I wanted to make sure you were okay.
So you care. Mr. I don't care, you care. So you're pushing me away from you? Hey, I'll accept your friend request. Go away, I don't want you anymore.
I cared about you when you needed it.
That's it, I don't need it anymore. Does it look like I don't need that anymore? You know what? No, I'm going to stand up for myself because apparently I haven't. I don't need you anymore. I don't want to be your friend.
Okay. If you don't want to be my friend, you don't have to be my friend. Whatever you don't want me to do, tell me and I won't do it. If I'm talking to you too much, tell me and I'll stop.
Anything? Stop telling Hatsu it's his fault. It's not. I don't care what you think. Stop.
Will it make you happy?
Yes.
Alright. I'll stop. I'll even apologize if you want me to, Sonic.
I don't care.
Okay, well, when you do care, let me know.
I'm not gonna care.
Okay, well, whenever you do anything that you want me to know about, let me know.
That's all I wanted.
Oh, I was putting Hatsu first.
I wonder why.
I'd be surprised if he didn't.
Maybe because he was one of the first people that actually didn't turn away from me. Maybe he was there for me. Maybe he actually cared about me. Sat down and listened.
You are, Sonic. You had to introduce yourself to him. You put him first. He doesn't even know your name. So how can you still put him before everything when he has no clue who you are? He has no clue who you are.
Hiro, stop. We get it. We get the point. We've gotten it for the past... how long?
Because I love him. And nothing is going to change that. So if I have to introduce myself to him over and over and over again, I will. I don't care if he doesn't love me. At least someone does. Or might, I don't know. But fuck you, Hiro. Getting water. Dumb.
Well, Hatsu, how's being back?
Amazing. Fucking amazing.
Must be. Nice to have you back on the team.
Sorry.
What?
I was just thinking about something.
What were you thinking about?
You guys ever think it was this dramatic and chaotic when our parents were in high school?
I don't know. Why don't you ask them yourself? Oh, wait.
Haha, very funny.
Yeah, well, you know, unlike everybody else here, I can make fun of situations like this.
Maybe I have some common decency for someone who literally just found out their parents were dead a week after they died. See, that's the thing. You speak whatever's on your mind, but you don't have common decency, so you say it at the wrong times. Just because someone doesn't want to hear something, yeah, sometimes it's good for them to hear it, but you don't always have to say it immediately. You okay, Sonic?
Yep. At least everyone's concerns right now. Don't worry about me.
I'm worried about all you guys. I care about all of you. Yes, even you, Hiro. Even though I'm kind of mad, I still care about you. And I don't care if you push me away all you want.
into, actually. It's, Rising Star by Piercy Brown. And in the book it says, "This is always how the story would end," he says to me. "Not with your screams, not with your rage, but with your silence." That's always how the story's gonna end. Silence. Not in fury, flashing lights, explosions. Silence. That's all.
It looks like the tech passes because no one's saying anything.
No, I'm reading a book.
Ah, yes, like the intellectual you are.
Actually, yeah. Because no one else here seems to really care about the actual not rushing into things part of hero work, which is, kind of vital, so people don't die. Because, if you had correctly read all the chapters we were assigned, you would realize that you need to assess the situation for at least 3 minutes before you run into it. Gather a team, plan A, plan B, plan C, plan D, plan E, plan F.
Sometimes it doesn't work like that.
It should always work like that. That's how heroes work. If you don't follow that, you're not a hero, you're a vigilante, and you're gonna get people killed. Oh. That already happened. Point in case. Eventually, you guys are gonna see what I'm saying is true. You hate it right now, you think it's just me spouting bullshit. These are facts. From records, from hundreds of years of heroes dying and living, being successful and failing. There's reasons why there's a course for heroes, and not just a general ed. Okay, there's rules, Hatsu. There's rules to this. And when you don't follow the rules, things happen. And I'm sorry to sound like Ida right now. Not you, Sonic, your dad. But maybe he has a point. Maybe that's why he's a good sensei, because he realizes rules are part of life. Rules in nature, rules of physics, math rules, chemistry rules, hero rules. Might as well call them laws by now. But no, you guys think, oh, look at me, I have a big fucking fancy quirk that I can just shoot off and everything will be fine. But you don't realize that you're just human. Yeah, you have a weird fucking mutated strand of DNA that gives you some freaky superpower. You're flesh and blood, and so is everyone else around you. So when you let your fucking power go to your head, that's when people die.
Maybe it was his heart. You ever use that to listen? That speaks too. That's one thing you don't learn in the hero course. You don't just listen with your head. You have to put your heart into being a hero. And they don't teach you that. Nobody teaches you that. You learn.
Who are you to talk? You don't even want to be here.
Well, maybe I changed my mind. Maybe after this whole incident.
Really, so it took your friend being kidnapped for you to realize you wanted to be a hero?
At least someone can change.
Oh, I've changed.
No,
I
you
just
really
changed
haven't.
back when things didn't matter. I changed when I changed when I could fuck stuff up. without people dying.
You changed last week. That's what you did. You changed right back.
It wasn't a change.
Then
I
what
knew what I was doing. I was aware of what I was doing. I was aware of what I was saying. Change is subconscious. I knew every single word that I was telling you, and I knew that they were different for me. And I knew that I normally never say them. And I had to think about every single fucking word that came out of my mouth when I was talking to you, because I was trying so hard to be somebody different for you for at least a few days. Because you needed somebody. Fuck, you needed a replacement for a bit. Because you're lost without him, Sonic. You're absolutely lost.
You're not my replacement.
I was for a bit.
No, you weren't.
I was sure as fuck close enough. You can deny it all you want. I don't expect you to see it the same way that I do.
Well, how do you see it? Tell
I
me.
saw it as when I was around, you got sleep, you ate, you drank. You had a little bit of fun, even if some of that was fake, and if you were lying about some of that, even if some of the laughs were forced. You know, you actually fell asleep. I saw you eat food. I saw you drink water. So you can say that I wasn't a replacement till the fucking cows come home.
You weren't a replacement. You were my friend.
I was a catalyst.
You were my friend. You said it yourself.
And that was one of the things that I had to think about. Really hard. Really hard.
And how do you feel about that now?
I feel like it did its job, ran its course. I feel like the analogy, puppy dog, a few days ago. Don't know if you remember that, hatsu. You have a puppy dog, you teach it how to walk, you teach it how to eat, drink, then you let it go off on its own, and it gets to be a dog. You were a puppy for a little bit, Sonic. I had to make sure that you learned how to drink, learned how to eat, and now you can take care of yourself. Now you don't need me anymore, which I'm perfectly fucking fine with. Trust me, I am fine with that. I have no objections to that whatsoever. I just needed to make sure that you didn't die. So I'm sorry that I decided nobody else was going to come to the rescue for a little bit. Now, I'm sorry that I had to be the person to step in, because obviously I wasn't the choice out of, me and Hatsu. But at least I did something. Or at least I checked in on you. Nobody else did. Maybe Remy occasionally because I told her to, or because I talked to her about you the day before. So I'm sorry for taking time out of my day just to make sure that you got through. Yeah, that was just really, really selfish of me. I'll be sure not to do that in the future if this ever happens again. I'll just, let you sulk and let your room get messy to the point you can't even walk. You have to jump over shit. Oh, I forgot that's Hatsu's job. But Hatsu wasn't there. Oh well. Are you playing the silence game or something?
I honestly don't know what to say right now.
Well, don't say anything. Leave. There's no use in you standing here taking up oxygen if you're not going to say anything.
I'm assessing the situation.
Well, it takes you a fucking long-ass time to assess something. What was that sigh you assessing? Was that an assessment sigh? Is there a difference between normal size and assessment size? I should probably write that down.
I can't believe I've stayed friends with you for so long.
I can't believe you stayed friends with me this long, too. I tried to get you to go away, and you don't. So now I'm pulling out the big punches. You know? People think I have a temper now. Oh. I have been holding back since elementary school. I cannot fucking believe. You think hatsu is bad. You think hatsu is bad. Yeah. Hatsu was a kindergartner. Okay, so if you really want to keep pushing this, Tomoko, please, by all fucking means, keep pushing it. See just how far you can push me to the edge before I snap. And then see what happens.
Okay. Because you know what? Even though you're acting like a total dick right now, I still care for you. I always fucking have, and I've said this time and time again.
I don't want to go that far yet.
No, just say it.
That would be really, really great to say, but...
If it won't affect Hatsu's memory, just say it.
Oh, it's not going to affect Hatsu's memory, it's just going to... I don't know. Bring up old scars for you, Tomoko.
Oh, now you have to say it.
Oh, really? You actually want to hear me say it?
I do. I really do, Hiro.
Okay, well, maybe that knife should have cut a little deeper into you. Hit a little too shallow. You wanted me to say it? I said it.
Very funny.
It's not a joke.
I know it's not a joke. And sometimes I agree with it.
That's your problem, not mine.
Seems like everything's our problem.
Yeah, everything that's not me is your guys' problem. Even if it's me, it's still your guys' problems, because your feelings are your own feelings. My feelings are my own feelings. If I feel a certain way about something, that's my problem to fix, not yours. If you guys feel a certain way about something, that's your problem to fix, not mine. You can say things on it. You can give opinions. You can have discussions on it. It's not my fucking problem. And it's not the person next to you's problem. It's your problem. And maybe once you guys start owning up to that, maybe things will be a little bit smoother. Because right now... right now, it's just... unbelievable. Which is my problem. See what I did there?
Yeah, you do have a problem.
No, just how I feel and the emotions that I feel about certain things are my emotions and they're mine to deal with. I can act on them, I can talk about them, I can blame Hatsu, which I'm not going to do anymore, but I can do that off the emotions I feel. But it's my job to deal with them. Just like it's your guys' job to deal with your own emotions. So when I say it's your problem, I kind of fucking mean it's your problem. So handle them. Or don't. You know, whatever you want.
We're trying.
You're not trying hard enough.
That's your opinion. This has been eating at me for the past week, and I'm... God. Fucking... I just want to scream.
Go ahead, your quirk doesn't work over a microphone. Just gets transferred into binary, then transferred back into sound, so... Scream all you want, Tomoko. It's not gonna do any good.
That's why I'm not going to do it.
That's your
If
problem.
I did every whim I had, I'd be 6 feet under, and you know that, Hiro.
Yeah.
Hatsu, do you have anything to say?
It's not gonna be good.
Everything right now is not really good.
Do you really want me to say it?
Please.
And how unstable I am right now?
You don't have to, but
This whole call has been people holding things in. Please just say it, Hatsu.
It's not good.
Don't let me in with that.
Not good.
Say it or shut up. One of the two. Don't say, I have something to say, and then don't say it unless you're deliberately trying to do what I was doing earlier, which you aren't. See, there's a difference there.
Maybe if you're the problem, maybe I should get rid of you.
Is that a threat? Is that a threat that I heard coming from you?
Maybe.
Wow. That's the first time in, 3 years? I mean, now you can actually carry through on that threat, but whether or not I'm going to try and stop you, that's a different question. So if you want to get rid of me, by all means, go ahead. Just let me know so I can plan stuff out.
Oh, I will.
Okay. And when you go dark side again, just make sure I'm Sonic. Star Wars remake? I've actually never seen Star Wars. How does it go? Is it Darth Vader that was the good guy and then became the bad guy and was like, Luke, I am your father? Or was it Luke? No, Luke lost a hand. He became a Jedi or some shit and then lived on an island until he was like 100 years old.
Yep.
So are you going to do the deep mask voice there where I'm sorry. It's the yellow eye that's your thing. Yeah, and the scar. The scar too. No, not really the scar. The scar's just kind of there. Like, permanently.
Still don't know what it's from.
It's like a quirk that changes the eye color.
Yet again, I don't remember anything.
I know, but the nurses must have had to tell you something, right?
you know, the nurses told us not to tell him anything. Of course, he doesn't know.
Well, too fucking late for that first one, huh?
But if you want to know anything, just know that we'll tell you. I can't speak for Hiro. I don't think anyone can speak for Hiro.
I'll tell him. Heck, if he wants to know the most juicy secrets that happened when I was gone, I will tell him everything. Because at this point, I don't really care.
You never cared.
You know, you said the thing about people changing? Yeah, I cared for a little bit.
That's surprising.
Yeah, I know, it does. And it is surprising.
Shocking, it almost gave me a heart attack. Fuck.
That might have been great.
I know, I wanna die right now.
Stop.
They have something in common. Holy crap. Maybe we could sort something out. Maybe do something that's beneficial to both of us for once.
Stop.
At least if I die, I'll be with Dad.
Don't say that, Hiro.
Saying anything else would be lying. That's what's on my mind. Maybe dying wouldn't be so bad.
Surprisingly, I'm on the same boat as you.
Let's see if we can get everybody else on the boat too.
Dying's not going to help anything.
Just roll across the river Styx right into Hades' palace, why don't you? Or, if you don't follow Greek mythology, I suppose marching into hell is the same.
I believe with your actions, you belong there too.
Yeah, and you'll be right there next to me. At least we can be cell buddies. Oh, that'd be great.
I'm gonna suffer no matter what anyways.
You guys like to make jokes about this, but how do you think me, Rini, and Sonic would feel if you guys actually died?
If I was dead, I wouldn't know. I could think about it. But I don't have any proof to base that on. I mean, like, you guys couldn't tell me how you'd feel if I died. Or if Hatsu died.
Theoretically.
Theoretically, how you guys would feel if either of us died is not something I need to be concerning myself with. And when I'm dead, it's not my problem. Nothing's my problem. How fucked up the world is isn't my problem anymore. The crime rate's not my problem anymore. Great.
Well, it's Hatsu's problem if your fathers are dead.
No, it is, because he's the one that caused it.
You just said it doesn't matter when you're dead.
No.
So how is it his...
Our parents, how we feel about them being dead, that's not their problem, because they're, well, dead. How you guys feel about us if we died, or I should say me, because I don't know what Hatsu's thinking right now. How you guys would feel about me if I died, that's not my problem. Because I'm not around. I don't know what you guys are thinking. I don't know how you guys are reacting, unless I was a ghost. I mean, that would be interesting.
So the impact you want to leave on this world is, I don't care, nothing's my problem, fuck everyone.
No, it's my problem as long as I'm alive. That's what I'm saying.
Well, that's what you're giving us right now.
Okay, well, I just clarified my statement. Should that fix what you guys don't seem to be getting through your heads? Oh, Sonic, is it all the cotton candy in your ears? Making you not hear what I'm saying? As long as I'm breathing, it's my fucking problem. The minute I go lights out, not my problem anymore. Whether there's something on the other side of the rainbow or not.
Why don't we stop talking about death? As much as you clearly want it.
Alright, let's just talk about sunshine and rainbows then. What did you have for breakfast, Sonic? Oh yeah, that's right, you haven't been eating. Or sleeping. I mean, I think you had a cookie the other day. And you're drinking a glass of water right now, but that's not doing much for you. If you guys can find a happy fucking topic that relates to this to talk about, be happy to jump on that fucking train. But right now, I got a threat against my life. I've kind of lost, empathy for this entire situation. I got somebody that won't stop annoying me. And I got a brother with amnesia. And I got dead parents. I forgot to add that in. That slips my mind sometimes. I mean, Dad never gave me much attention anyway, so it makes sense that it would slip my mind, because it's not really...
Then why do you keep bringing it up?
Because it's a factor. It's like in an algebra equation. The x is a variable. It doesn't really matter. It's kind of just flexible. It's always there, but it's just kind of in the way.
thing that makes the equation true.
No, the variable is what stops you from figuring out the truths to the equation. Once you get rid of the variable, the problem is solved. So, it's a variable. I'm mentioning it because it's there, and until the problem is solved, which, by the way, it won't be, you have to keep mentioning it. I have to keep mentioning it. You guys just live in your own little worlds, just ignore all the bad stuff in life.
God, you really think your parents' death isn't affecting all of us?
No. I'm saying you guys just don't talk about it. You try and ignore it in your own ways.
Maybe we moved on. Maybe
I
we
fucking haven't.
think about it and then move on. Because you can't keep living like this, bringing it up constantly in hopes that everything's gonna change because one person just so happened to cause it, apparently. Because that's not gonna change anything. So why don't you quit bringing it up and move on? Do your studies. Focus on being a hero. Do something else. You don't have to be here for me anymore. You don't have to be here for anyone else.
It's been a week since they died.
Again, it's been a week and a half for me.
And no, if it was a month, maybe moving on would, make sense. But it's been a week and a half, you said? Or not, I don't know. It's been under a month. Hatsu hasn't moved on because it's been a day for him. But, has it been a couple hours? I don't know. Doesn't really matter. How would moving on be a problem right now? If you moved on, great. More power to you, Sonic. But how would you judge somebody for not moving on when the funeral literally hasn't finished? That's just what I'm wondering. Gravestone is still polished, shiny marble. Grass hasn't died yet. The flowers that were put out there during the funeral are still blooming. Red and green flowers. And a pink one. So, normally what they say, in some cultures they cry into a bottle, and when the tears evaporate, that's when mourning is over. But here, what we do, when the flowers die, you can stop. So,
Pop.
objectively, it's not
Done? Almost. Yeah.
right, I guess, to say to stop this soon. And it doesn't hurt me, it's just something, it's just a fact. Just an objective thing that I'm pointing out. But it's also something to keep in mind. Oh, wait, you guys don't like it when I do that. Oh, I am so sorry. That was
That's
sincere.
why we don't like it, Hiro. That's one of the reasons I became friends with you, because you said what was ever on your mind, and it was fucking refreshing. But sometimes you just say it at the wrong time.
Okay, if it's annoying you that much, leave me alone. All you have to do to avoid this issue is stop talking to me.
Why would I stop talking to you because of one flaw?
Well, apparently it's more than one flaw because you're getting so fucking worked up about it. Sonic, all you have to do to avoid this is stop texting me.
You text me too.
Ignore me, block me.
Oh, I'm going to. Don't worry.
Okay, then the problem's gonna be solved whenever you do it. If you do it. Hatsu, you're kind of stuck with me because you remember, oh wait, no, you say you're going to get rid of me. Okay, you're not quite stuck with me. But typically in a normal family, you would be stuck with me because I'm your blood relative. Don't know how that's going to work now, though. Since there's not really anything but DNA connecting us. But, factors. I'll be right back.
That's the shit I have to deal with.
What?
That's the shit I have to deal with.
I don't know why he's acting like this.
Dad wouldn't like it.
I agree, Hatsu.
But does he care?
Oh, you guys are talking about me behind my back. That's great.
Yeah, we are.
No, I'm just happy to know that.
Mhm.
That means I can talk about you guys behind your backs, which is something I don't do.
Do you want to know what we said?
Not really. I don't really give a fuck.
Well, you obviously do. It's such a big problem that we were talking about you behind your back.
No, it wasn't a problem. I was just stating a fact. Surprised at the fact that you would talk about me behind my back, not necessarily concerned with the content of what you were saying.
What would
Why are
Dad
you
think
being
about
like
it?
this? Sorry, Hatsu.
It's okay. It's fine. What would Dad think about it?
Dad's not here.
And there he goes again.
No, it's like the analogy I said earlier. Once you're dead, it's not your problem anymore. Once he's dead, it doesn't matter what the fuck he thinks. What would he think about you being a villain for a week? Or, sorry, 4 days. Oof. Maybe 5.
He would hate it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I actually acknowledge that fact.
Okay, acknowledging it doesn't make it any better.
Trying to make things better. Are you? No.
That's the most ironic thing I've heard you say, Hiro.
How so?
You keep bringing up how it's Hatsu's fault, which it's not, that your parents are dead. But, fucking, it doesn't matter.
No,
It was Hatsu's fault, their fault, the villain's fault, your fucking fault for whatever reason, because you seem to just blame fucking everyone for your problems.
Not really. I mean, I blame for certain events that happen, but I don't blame for just general problems. No, I take what's called responsibility for certain things. And unlike you guys, I can actually judge people, because I have critical thinking skills. But,
I
you know.
think it's my fault.
No.
What did you say?
It's not.
I didn't text him to tell him to come home. If I did, maybe he would have come home and none of this would have happened.
Sonic.
No, you don't even know what happened. So maybe you should stop blaming Hatsu and blame me instead, because I really don't care anymore, Hiro. I don't care anymore at all. There's one thing I care about. Maybe 2. Maybe 3. And one of them is not your opinion, or what the hell you think of me anymore, because clearly I spent too much time thinking about that. So don't worry, if you don't want to see me, you won't see me. If you don't want to talk to me, you don't have to talk to me.
Yeah, if only Tomoko would learn that lesson, I'd be a lot happier.
Tomoko.
No, it's fine. I'm used to it. I've been hearing it
No,
since
it's fine. Oh, it's fine. Oh, I'm great today. Oh, I'm having such a great day. I'm fine. You guys keep saying that over and over and over and over and over and over constantly. Honestly, it's getting great.
Fine. Want me to say how I feel? I'm fucking exhausted. I fucking hate my life. I want to...
Hiro.
I try so hard to be nice to people and to be caring, and what do I get? I get you telling me to stop.
Hiro. Leave. Tomoko. Tomoko. He's not gonna change. Hopefully, we can pray to fucking God. He might. But right now, just turn around.
I'm not gonna do that, Hatsu.
Tomoko. Listen to me. I had to deal with that little shit for so fucking long. All we can do is hope that he'll change. I know you don't want to turn around.
Who says when he changes he'll come running back or actually care? I'm gonna be there until he gets it through his thick skull that I am.
Yeah, I thought he actually changed.
He did, Sonic, that's the thing.
He did, and then he came right back. That's why I'm not here anymore. I'm not gonna be here anymore because I can't do that. I need to stick up for myself.
That's what we're all doing, really.
Just because you stick up for yourself doesn't mean you don't need to rely on others sometimes. Fuck, my only friend was Hiro for the longest time until I got into UA. And I met you two, and Rini, and the rest of the class. And it's great, it's fucking great. I don't care what happens behind closed doors with my fucking dad, with all the fucking shit that happens. I make it a point to try to make people's days better, because mine are always fucking shitty. And Hiro's the one person that I try the hardest on, and nothing comes of it.
You're just gonna exhaust yourself.
I already have. I did a while ago.
Then stop.
You're literally destroying yourself.
I don't care.
We do.
I want him to know that when he needs someone, I will be there. That someone will be there. Who's he gonna turn to? His dad's? No. And before you get offended at that, it hurts me too. I've known them forever. Katsuki was one of my... I was so close with him. He came up with the nickname Tomo. You probably don't even remember that.
Bits and parts. That's it.
He might be being a dick right now, and I might really dislike it, but I'm not gonna stop being there.
I almost feel sorry for you. I really wish you wouldn't, but I can't stop you. I just care about you. You're my friend, and I don't want to see you upset. But I know it's going to happen over and over and over again.
I know that it's my issue. I'm the one that's choosing to do this. Not to sound like Hiro, but it's not your guys' problem. I'm sorry.
No, you didn't do anything. Honestly, you're a really good person. I wish I was more like you, but...
You are, Sonic.
No,
You so much about other people. No, you do. You know you do. You care about Hatsu, and I know that's never gonna go away. I know that more than anyone that that's not gonna go away, and you know that. Okay. Night. Sorry.
I really don't want to talk about that.
I know you don't. I haven't wanted to talk about anything I've been talking about lately. And now I can say this because Hiro isn't here and he's not going to yell at me. This has been eating away at me. Shota has been standing at my door for the past week and a half, making sure I don't leave. He's so petrified that I'm going to end up just like my sister. That's why I wasn't there, Hatsu. I don't know if you remember the escape or whatever it was, but I wasn't there. fucking dad is petrified of me getting kidnapped because it happened to my sister. And it happened to your dad, and it's happened in his life too many times for him to let his prodigy child, who he doesn't even love, okay? I know he doesn't. He may say it. He doesn't. But he just can't stand the fact that I have my own opinions, and I want to do my own thing. So that's why I'm staying with Hiro. That's why I'm going to be by his side. Because I know the feeling of having no one. And when he does need someone, I will be there. Because obviously he's not favoring Hatsu right now. And Sonic, he's scared to talk to you probably. He may say it. He may not say it. But he does care for you. He cares about all of us. And I know he does.
You know, I thought he did, but I just don't know what to believe anymore. And then I'm gonna make up some fake excuse in my head. Because I don't care. I care about my friends, and he's not my friend. That's all I have to say for myself.
I can understand that. I am probably the worst person to be talking to you guys right now. I don't know why I'm here instead of Rainy. I just want to make sure Hatsu is okay. And now I'm just dragged into this, and Hiro's probably mad at me, and he's telling me to leave him alone, and last time this happened was with Hanakaki, and I almost lost him then. He doesn't realize that. What were you saying, Sonic? I'm sorry.
I don't know. If you want to support him, then I'll support you, but
We're not directly supporting Hiro. If you end up falling, Tomoko, we're here. We hate, actually, seeing you destroy yourself over someone that might not even change. I get it. You have high hopes for him. I surprisingly do. Fuck, I don't even know what I said back then. Like, I don't know what came over me. I was pissed. But I have some sort of hope, and that's it. And we're here for you.
Thanks, guys. Honestly, it's already gone past the point where I know I shouldn't be doing this anymore, and I know I shouldn't be going after it again and again and again, but I wasn't even there when his dad died. I couldn't even see him. We hung out earlier today, and I was terrified Shoto would find me. He won't even let me talk to Hiro right now. He won't even let me see you in the hospital. I was off of lockdown. I was off of house arrest. I was back in classes. I couldn't see either of you. When Katsuki and Izuku died, my dad unplugged my TV. I only found out through texting Rini.
I'm sorry I haven't been there. I haven't been going to classes, and I could have told you.
It's not your fault, Sonic. I know you were going through this worse than probably anyone else, other than Hiro.
No, I've been dealing with one thing, and I kind of shoved everyone else's things aside, so it's not fair for me to chime in on everything. That's why I'm kind of staying quiet.
It's not fair for me either. I feel like I feel like I shouldn't even be here.
But you're a friend. You should know.
Why am I your friend? No. Why do you care?
Because we actually have a fucking soul.
Maybe Hiro's rubbing off on me. That's...
Wanna know one thing? Run. Was the last thing they said to me. Run.
It's not your fault, Hatsu.
Just fucking run. Oh, I analyze those fucking videos. Yeah, he looked at me. Run. Imagine that. Go ahead.
I just wanted to help.
I see both sides of the story. Sure, it was partly my fault. Partly. Again, I'm not completely...
If that's the case, then it's everyone's fault. It's their fault for taking action. It's the villain's fault for being villains. It's fucking your grandparents' fault for making your parents... If we want to blame it on you, we have to blame it on fucking everyone in the world. Because every action they've made has led to this if we're going to blame it on you. Because it's not your fucking fault, Hatsu. I'm always going to be here for you. Fuck what Hiro says. Love you too.
What?
We're live.
What?
We're live.
I am.
It's all good.
I'm sorry.
It's all good.
He's... I can only imagine what he's thinking right now.
He doesn't know the fear that was in me. He doesn't know. Imagine your dad's laying there, telling you to run. Run as fast as you fucking could. You hide. Sitting there, not knowing what the fuck is happening out there. Hearing your dad's wail for help. As you sit there not being able to do jack shit. He doesn't know.
He doesn't. 1 second, guys.
Just... He doesn't know.
I know. Not my dad's, but... You probably don't remember, but you called. And you were screaming in pain and begging us for help. And I wanted so badly to find you, but and Hiro was the one trying to find you the most. He was doing the most.
Then why is he attacking me now?
He... Frustrating. He did the same thing to me the past week. You know, I thought he cared. He's like, oh no, you needed me. You needed someone.
Obviously, he cared enough to know you needed someone.
Don't get me wrong. Sure, he can be a complete fucking shithead. But that threat, I don't know what came over me. I don't want that. You two know, right? That wasn't me.
No, that's not you.
You know, I hope so.
Don't do that.
Damn fucking frustrating when you don't know what happened.
I just wish you'd take that into consideration.
I want him to understand. He's my damn fucking brother. Sure, younger than me for 2 months, but still.
Hiro only thinks about himself until it's convenient to place the blame on someone else. All I've known him, he's blamed himself, or at least in middle school, and at first, in UA, he would blame himself for everything, and then just something snapped, and now he's like this.
I think he's letting reality set in too much.
Him and his fucking critical thinking skills.
So you can say he's being too analytical.
Like I said, he doesn't take anything to heart. He just spits out facts. And if he does take it to heart, then he keeps it in. And he just doesn't say anything about it. How do you talk to someone like that? How do you feel for them?
By lying to yourself. Which is what I've been doing for the past... What? How long have I known Hiro?
Too long.
Years? Maybe even more than 2 years. God, how long have I known that fucking asshole?
All we can state is just too fucking long.
I have hope that'll change. And I know I may be stupid for thinking that. But I really do. And I know we kind of all do. Whether you say it or not, Sonic. You've been his friend since day one at UA.
I've been his friend for 4 days, apparently.
It's not true. You were sitting at the lunch table with all of us. He's been our friend since day one.
And I've just been his sibling.
It hurts hearing him say all that. God, and the fucking quote from the book.
I
I
just
really think... Sorry. Hmm?
I just wish he'd sit and listen to us.
Exactly.
I mean, we were trying to tell him, but he just goes in, and then it's like it translates to some textbook or something, and then he just spits it out.
All we can really do is just talk his ears off. And that's it. We're not even sure if it goes to his brain. It sticks there.
Well, what will that do? It won't do anything. God. I feel like if I just could have talked to him at all over this past week, I would know how he's feeling.
Trust me, he wouldn't. He's all I've been talking to.
I feel
No.
I feel like you two know him way better than I do, and I'm his fucking sibling.
I feel like I know nothing.
I feel the same. Sometimes I feel like Rainy knows more about him than we do. Or at least about his feelings rather than his personal life.
You're not wrong there.
Rainy got to know everything about him. And I've been sitting here for how long? Just trying to get the guy to fucking tell me if he's mad or not. Without lashing out at me. Or tell me if he's sad, or tell me what he's actually feeling. Rather than just spitting out some textbook quote and then yelling.
I just want to know what he wants from us. Because he says he doesn't want anything. But you can't go through life by yourself, especially not here.
And I know if we ask him, he won't say anything. He won't tell us. This would be so much... this entire conversation would be so much easier if we didn't have to worry about stepping around Hatsu's memory. And I'm only saying that because I don't want to give you too much information too quickly. The nurses said to let you remember stuff on your own, and it hurts seeing you like this. It really does.
I overstepped my boundaries already. I don't even know if it's gonna be awkward between us now.
I don't think it will be, Sonic.
If it is, I understand.
The frustrating thing about the situation is it's literally no one's fault. Except for the fucking villains. But just everyone has to point the blame on someone we know. First it was me onto myself. Now it's Hiro onto Hatsu. Next it's gonna be... I don't even fucking know. Someone from Class B. That's how unpredictable Hiro feels right now. Forget about Hatsu being unstable. What the fuck is Hiro going through? I understand what you're going through, Hatsu. And you know I'm here for you. But if Hiro would just fucking open up, we could help him.
All we can do is hope if he wants help. That's the thing.
Wants and needs are two different things. Wants is someone's desire. Needs is what they need. It just... We're fucking what? 15? 16? Fuck, I'm 14. Yeah. My birthday's not till next month. And we're having to go through this shit. I know this is what being a hero is about. But we're fucking freshmen. I shouldn't have to deal with one of my best friends hating me, with one of my best friends being kidnapped and losing his memory.
Do you want to bring him back?
Hmm?
Do you want to bring him back?
It's up to you, Hatsu. I can take his yelling, I can take his screaming, I can take anything he throws at me. I took a fucking comment of him basically saying I should kill myself.
Oh, same here.
You shouldn't.
I did too.
It's
I
not
even
wrong.
said that. Hey.
I'm not the only one who thinks it.
But those people don't fucking matter. Do you think that we want you dead?
I don't.
Don't be like Hiro. Think about us too. That's such a selfish fucking move.
I know. Sorry.
It's fine. Just know that taking your life isn't the fucking answer. It never is. It's so damn fucking selfish. It's not my problem. I'm dead. Fucking bullshit. It's never the damn answer.
He wants to be a hero, yet he doesn't care about the impact he leaves on the world.
Mm-hmm.
How do you think we'd feel if he left bitter and yelling at us? What if he went outside and got hit by a car right now and just died? We'd be all sitting here feeling like fucking shit. No matter what if he died, I'd feel like shit. Even if I hated his guts, even if it got to that point.
That's our problem. Not according to me.
We need to bring him back and wrap things up.
Okay.
Hiro.
I was gone for a while. Heck, I probably could have gotten to a convenience down the street with how long that took.
Just shut up. Did you at least hear a bit of what we were talking about?
Not really.
Of course you didn't.
I don't eavesdrop. I have the decency that when I'm told to leave, I leave. Called me back for a reason.
I've said what I want to say. Whether to you or to them, I've said what I need to say.
Okay.
Just know Tomoko isn't leaving. Sonic and I aren't supporting you, but we're supporting Tomoko.
It's a bigger shame. It's kind of like betting on the racehorse that never wins.
Hiro, shut the fuck up. We don't need your input right now. You've already said what you needed to say.
You don't need my input, but I'm gonna give it anyway.
I will bet my fucking life on you, Hiro. That's how much I care about you, and you need to get that through your thick skull.
That's a problem.
Because we care.
I don't care.
We don't care.
I really don't.
We don't give a fucking flying goddamn shit if you don't care about our opinions.
No, I don't care about this entire situation in general. If I don't care about anything.
Just praying to God that you fucking change. Oh, you did? 4 days ago? Yes,
No,
we know.
I said I changed as far as I was being more aware of what I was saying.
As in you were more caring, as in you changed.
No, like I said, change is subconscious. There's materialistic change, which is what I did. And then there's subconscious change, which is just the change that you guys are talking about. No, I did materialistic change. I was aware of what I was saying, and that it was different. And that it wasn't me. At all.
Great to know you fake caring about people.
No, I didn't fake care.
No, you do.
About Sonic.
You do. You do.
No. I was
That's literally what just came out of your mouth, Hiro. Don't try to twist it any other way.
You guys took what I said.
You literally...
You guys love to go assuming things and jumping to conclusions. That's what you guys do. You guys do that all the fucking time.
You literally told Tomoko to fucking end her life.
Not necessarily.
Oh no, you did.
Just
You had that intent, Hiro. You had that intent.
Love the assumptions. Oof. What
Well, that's
next?
how we took it. Maybe you should have worded it properly.
How you took it. What I said was my problem, so if I said something that very, very, very objectively was incorrect, if I said that the sky was purple but the sky is actually blue, that's an objective fact. The way you guys interpreted and perceived what I had communicated is not my problem. It's not my fault. It's not my issue. I don't need to concern myself with it. So if Tomoko took what I had said in a way that makes it seem like I was telling her to end her life, that
You
is
said the blade should have cut a little deeper. What the fuck do you think that means?
It means what it says. Right
His
there.
eyes should have bled out.
Could have killed her.
What? Oh, cut the blade a little deeper so you have a cooler scar. Is that what you meant?
Now, you didn't create that accident, Tomoko. It's completely different.
You
I was
really
saying
don't.
that an accident shouldn't have gotten resolved. Not that you should have done something about it.
Hatsu being kidnapped was an accident.
It was more of a planned operation, but if you want to say accident, sure. Let's go with that.
Accident on his behalf.
Accident is when somebody does something and they didn't intend for it to happen.
He didn't intend to get kidnapped?
Hatsu
I think
didn't.
he went out there for a walk, intending to fight with his dads and then get kidnapped.
Hatsu didn't kidnap himself. He got kidnapped. It was out of his control to the fact that he got kidnapped. What wasn't out of his control was whether or not he jumped into a fight he wasn't belonging to or not. Which, he big jump into it.
Is it his fault he got brainwashed?
No.
Is it his fault his memory is erased?
No.
So what is his fault?
You told me that, like, I shouldn't be blaming him anymore. Nothing's his fault. Nothing at all. Nothing's ever his fault.
Oh, don't pull this crap.
That's not true.
No, you said not to blame him anymore. I'm not blaming him anymore.
Not to blame him for his parents dying.
Clarification, what a beautiful thing. Really helps get points across. Okay, so the entire, I'm just going to generalize that. The entire event really wasn't Hatsu's fault. A bunch of other stuff was, things leading up to the event. Not necessarily things after the event, because he's kind of like a lost seal in the middle of the ocean that doesn't know where the fuck he's going. So we can't really blame him for anything since a couple days ago. But before that, oh yeah. That's all.
Well, I've had enough tonight.
Yeah, why don't you go sit on your floor for a bit?
Sonic, if you want to come over and talk, you're free to.
I don't know what relation we had before Sonic. But I'm here for you. I'm sorry if that hurts.
No, that helps. A lot, actually.
I'll hang out in your room as late as I can.
You don't have to could do that.
You're someone that matters to me. So I will. Someone who will actually stay your friend.
I don't want to be the reason you don't sleep or you don't eat.
I'm gonna sleep, I'm gonna eat. Don't worry.
I just don't want anyone else to focus on me. Just focus on yourself.
Stop pushing yourself away.
Sonic, I've been focusing on myself for the past week. Please, just
Let me take this
let me fucking
chance.
care about you.
Let us care about you.
I'm gonna leave again, or
It's your choice, Hiro.
It's your choice.
that's the first time you guys said that to me. Typically, I get forced into things, so let's see.
You don't even care.
You can stay. I'm just gonna.
It's not your problem. So you can leave.
Getting across. Fuck! It took almost 16 years. Ugh.
You can leave.
Give me just a sec, though.
Doesn't even care. What Dad said before he died. 'Cause no, he analyzed the video so well. To the very millisecond. See, Tomoko. You keep doing you. Support him. But you're destroying yourself. I've given up.
I can't just give up on him. I've spent too much time and energy and emotions on him.
I feel like that's the problem, but you know what? I'll support you. Just know that if anything goes fucking down with him, I'm out.
I know. You shouldn't even be on my side right now. There's clearly no benefit to supporting me. I know I'm destroying myself, but I'd rather I destroy myself than Hiro destroy himself.
You're putting Hiro in front of yourself right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's a problem.
I am. He's the person I've known the longest. It's hard to just let go.
Guys, 11:30 na.
Papa! Well, Sonic.
Sonic?
I'll be in your room in a sec. I gotta go. I'll try and sleep on it, if I even can. But I'm done. Done with this bullshit.
I'm so sorry.
I can't.